I knew the HOA was bold, but I never expected them to start building on my land like they owned it. The first sign of trouble was the rumble of heavy machinery shaking my windows early in the morning. When I walked outside, I saw a bulldozer carving into the edge of my property like it was free real estate. My deed clearly outlined the boundary. The county map confirmed it down to the inch. I even had the original survey markers still in the ground-bright orange caps that were impossible to miss. But the HOA president had been bragging for months about adding a new community playground extension. Apparently, that extension was going to sit halfway on my land. At first, I thought it was a misunderstanding, but then I saw two HOA board members directing the bulldozer. They didn't ask permission. They didn't file a single easement request. They just assumed I'd roll over because they were the authority. My reaction was pure disbelief, turning into cold, sharp anger. You don't just take someone's property and expect no consequences, especially not mine. I grabbed my phone, sprinted inside, and switched on every camera system I owned. Then I sent my drone straight into the sky. From above, it captured the bulldozer crossing my property line, the board members pointing, and the workers tearing into my soil. Every second was time-stamped and cloud-backed. My plan was simple: gather evidence, then drop a legal hammer so heavy the HOA would never forget it. I called my lawyer, a specialist in land disputes, and sent him the drone footage before the bulldozer even left my yard. He told me to keep recording and not confront anyone directly. So I stood there quietly, documenting everything while they destroyed a section of my fence. The next day, my lawyer filed an emergency injunction. The court granted it within hours. When the HOA tried to argue it was community space, the judge ordered a surveyor to appear on site with us present. The surveyor measured the boundary, looked at the judge's order, and then at the HOA president and said, "They're building 52 feet inside his property." That was the moment the HOA realized they were finished. My attorney filed a damages claim for land destruction, equipment trespass, and unauthorized construction. The drone footage, the bulldozer tracks, the broken fence, all of it painted a perfect picture of reckless overreach. The court didn't hesitate. The HOA was ordered to pay 6 figures in damages, replace everything they destroyed, and restore the land at their own expense. The president resigned 2 days later, and the board members who oversaw the project were removed permanently. Now my property line is marked with brand new fencing and a sign reminding everyone exactly who owns the land. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.